In today's video, I've got 5 facts about Suzune Horikita from the series Classroom of the Elite / a character analysis video. We will be going over Horikita's bio, personality, her backstory, and more. Now, a quick warning that there will be spoilers, so just a heads up. Now, if you enjoy these fact videos, make sure to smash the like button and share this video with a fellow fan of the series. For more weekly anime character fact videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you do not miss a video. Anyway, with that being said, grab yourself a beverage, let's roll intro and get straight into the video. Suzune Horikita is one of the main characters in the Classroom of the Elite series. She is currently a second-year student in Class 2D of the Tokyo Metropolitan Advanced Nurturing High School and the younger sister of the Student Council President, Manabu Horikita. She made her debut in Episode 1 of the anime and Volume 1 of the light novel. Now, Horikita's birthday is on the 15th of February, making her an Aquarius, and is currently 16 years of age. The Classroom of the Elite is certainly not short on its best girls, and Horikita is most certainly up there amongst the best of them. She is a very beautiful young woman who has a slim and very well-developed figure who stands at 5'1". Though she is almost always seen with a stern look on her face, this is definitely something that adds to the charm of this girl. No question about it, and it has certainly attracted the attention of some of the boys within the school. Her hair is very long and black in colour, worn down with a pink bow in it. As for her eyes, they are a gorgeous red gradient. Classroom of the Elite's character designs are vibrant and very unique, especially when it comes to the eyes of its characters, and Horikita's are just so beautiful. Attire-wise, we mainly see her in her school uniform, though we have seen her in some pretty cute casual attires outside of school hours too. Personality-wise, Horikita is pretty much serious all of the time. She rarely ever shows any emotion and comes across as unfazed by any situation presented before her, though we have seen a couple of chinks in her armor, I guess you could say, where she does seem to let her guard down for just a moment. Suzune is very intelligent and she certainly knows it. Because of this, she comes across as very cold and has a somewhat attitude towards the others around her. She keeps herself to herself and is closed off and distant. Nobody is allowed near her, and she herself has admitted that she has no friends, due to her own choice, as she feels that having friends will only drag her down. This is without a doubt her greatest weakness, the inability to lean and trust in others to help her achieve her own goals. Speaking of goals, Horikita is solely focused on her goal of getting promoted to Class A and will do it on her own. Though she had fully intended not to make friends, she has formed a bond with Ayano Koji, and it's through her interactions with him that we have seen her start to trust another. We also see her front start to crumble when she is near her brother Manabu. Suzune's fear of him will quickly begin to surface in his presence or in the thought of it. She does admire Manabu, but at the same time she feels completely inferior to him. And deep down beneath all of her cold and closed off front, we have seen that Suzune has a caring side. The first example of this was when she gave up 50,000 of her own points to help save Pseudo from expulsion, even if she did say that it was to further her own goals. And as we get further through the series, we start to see the true Horikita more and more. She truly is a great character, and I can't wait to see more of the true her. Horikita's Japanese voice actor is Akari Kito.
得点があるのは3位までなのだから、特に問題はないでしょ。
She has voiced other characters such as Nezuko Kamado in Demon Slayer, Nene Yashiro from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, Barbara in Genshin Impact, and more. Horikita's English voice actor is Felicia Angel.
That's good news, especially for loser Class D. I promise you this, we will make it to Class A.
She has voiced other characters such as Miku Nakano in the Quintessential Quintuplets, Kohaku from Dr. Stone, Shaltir in Overlord, and more. Suzune has always had the top grades of any class she has been in, way back since grade school, where she was described as being the model student who was never late or absent from class. Interestingly, it has been said that she also went to the same middle school as Kushida, which certainly asks some questions for sure. Horikita's only goal is to earn the acknowledgement of her older brother Manabu, which was the key and primary fact that she enrolled in the same school as him, although there was a major setback. That setback was that Suzune was placed in Class D, which as we know is the lowest. She felt humiliated by this, though it did build her resolve to climb her way back to the top and gain promotion to Class A. Though shunned by being placed in Class D, Suzune is a very talented and gifted student when it comes to both academics and sports. The question that loomed over her was, how did she end up in Class D? So as we know, Class D is for the students that have defective traits. Suzune's defective trait is the inability to work with others and her antisocial behavior. She is most certainly going to have to overcome this refusal to trust and work with others if she ever wishes to reach Class A. In terms of abilities, we know that Suzune is very gifted and, to be honest, a superior student to a lot of the others in the school. She is incredibly intelligent and always scores good grades. Now, it was revealed in Volume 1 of the light novel that Suzune had the third highest average score out of the first year's entrance exams. Many of the students in the other classes are also wary of her, noting that she is a student that they should keep an eye on because her potential is a clear threat to them. Again, it is her own flat-out refusal to work with others that holds her back from achieving the heights that she is more than capable of. Not only that, but it does make her an easy target. However, what these classes did underestimate was that of the one person she has formed a bond with, Ayana Koji. Now, our girl isn't just intelligent, but she is also physically gifted too. We learned early on that she was an above average swimmer, and we know that she is also skilled in martial arts. Her brother Manabu is a veteran black belt in martial arts, and Suzune would have trained very hard in this too to gain his attention. We've of course seen Horikita fight in a few episodes. She is more than capable of flipping larger opponents, and her fight against Ibuki during the survival test, which I personally feel would have been a much clearer competition between the two if she wasn't suffering from her illness, was an indication that she does know what she's doing. Who would have won? We don't know, but though she is a skilled fighter, we do know that she isn't the best we have seen in the series. And that is it for Horikita. I hope you learned something new from today's video, or at least enjoyed revisiting these facts on this character. Whilst you wait for more Classroom of the Elite character fact videos, make sure to click the video link here to see 5 facts on the series protagonist, Ayana Koji. Until then, I'll see you soon. Peace!